Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton for EMS Now. I'm here in San Diego, California for Apex 2012 and I'm joined by a distinguished panel. I've got John here from Zola, Mark from T-Place and Pilan from DEC. Guys, thanks for joining me. What I wanted to chat about today, kind of from you guys' side, is how you can support the contract manufacturers in these really competitive times, in these competitive environments where they maybe don't have the low-cost advantage that some of the other regions do have. Maybe I can start with you first, Mark, because I know you're a supplier of John's up in Milpitas. How important do you think, how significant do you see your role in making John's business more competitive?
It's extremely important. We view every relationship with our customers as a partnership. So we try to provide services, we provide machines that make the job easier for our customers. Definitely we try to simplify a lot of the manufacturing challenges that we have nowadays.
Okay.
So when you look at the high-cost regions, we don't see a lot of very high volume there, but we see the need for very key NPI tools. Okay. Very important that we have tools in place that allow very quick changeovers, because the quicker you can move from one product to another, the more volume you get through your factory.
Yeah, okay. And from your point of view, Pilan, the products you're introducing, kind of process improvement products, how important are they in these kind of higher cost environments where people need to be as competitive, as lean, as high yield as possible?
Well, it's definitely very important for our customers. And our basis of our success have always been our customers, first of all, have to be more successful.
Yeah.
So on this basis, we recognize that our customers have few concerns. One is the labor, okay, labor cost and the retention of labor. The other one that we see with the customers is that the recurring cost of the operations that they are in. So we as a company, we therefore look at it in these two specific areas to help our customers to achieve that.
Okay. And John, from your point of view, for years we've heard suppliers talk about partnership and you guys talk about partnership with your OEM customers. Are people actually walking the walk with that? Are you actually getting the support from them, and are they listening to what you say?
Yes, I believe they are. In terms of our capital equipment, the ASM lines that we have, they're very flexible. They've been developed over a number of years, obviously, but we now have very fast product changeover. We've got offline kitting. We can just plug a whole feeder bank into the machine and press a button and run.
Okay.
In terms of the developments, particularly with DEC, we found the Nano Protect product.
Yeah.
The use of that product is just it's made things a lot simpler. The incidence of defects, number of cleaning cycles, that kind of thing is definitely improved by using that particular product. So yeah, they're listening.
Yeah, and it's all the way through, isn't it? So you talk about kind of a $40 product all the way through to a several $1 million investment, and you're still getting the support you need.
Yes, we do, and it's full customer service, and that's exactly what we aim to offer to our customers too.
Yeah, and I guess you have factories everywhere that you benchmark against each other. For you to be sufficiently lean and competitive in North America, those benefits must be really important. You're trying to get as much, I guess, labor cost out of the equation as possible.
They're extremely important. In an area like California, we're trying to provide a full service model for NPI and transition if required.
Yeah.
So those kind of support services are very important.
Yeah. Pilan, from your point of view, it's obviously a continuous process for you. How do you get the feedback from the customers? Do you get to visit the customers? And kind of what challenges do you see coming up moving forward?
The feedback from customers to us is much more important because they are the one that will be the user, and their feedback therefore is important. What we see at this moment, most of our customers want us to help them to mitigate this cost. This cost factors is definitely a big issue. However, I think it's more important that our customers look at the total solution that they're expecting because it's only then you can really look at optimizations and look at overall cost reduction.
Yeah, so it's cost over price, isn't it? And from your point of view, you brought out things like the glue dispenser, these things. Are they as a response to your customers, and how are your customers responding to those?
Most definitely. I mean, at the show, we've really highlighted two items that we worked very closely that have been kind of cooperative work experiences with our customers. One is the glue dot feeder, as you had mentioned. Very good reviews from the customers right now. But it's a different perspective. It's very innovative. In a normal manufacturing environment, you always think about glue dispense. But now what we've done is we've come up with a solution that is transportable across all your lines.
Yeah.
So you're not dedicating a certain part of your manufacturing capabilities to one topic. You can move this feeder across many lines. Very, very flexible and very, very consistent.
Okay.
We're also showing our support pin, our smart pin support, which was also kind of a cooperative work effort with one of our customers. So we value that partnership and relationship to drive excellence in both organizations.
Yeah. Okay. And John, you've been walking around downstairs. You've seen the toys that are down there. When you look at what's down there, do you think the guys that are manufacturing equipment are ready for the challenges you've got, or do you think you're going to surprise them with things over the coming months? Are you going to have to push them?
Of course, there will be surprises. There will be disruptive technologies by the nature of the beast. But I'm very pleased, particularly with the ASM guys. I mean, this is nothing new. I mean, if I go back maybe 12 years, it was the first company that could do wafer level pick and place on a standard pick and place machine. So they've just continued the trend.
Yeah. So those trends are really important. And from your point of view, Poon, I guess you've been around and looked at the other equipment there. You've seen a lot of customers. Have you had any kind of challenges that have surprised you, that have allow you to be more accurate with your technology roadmap?
At this moment, I'm seeing that we are still leading the pack in terms of the technology part of it, and the roadmap itself that we have, we're aligned.
Yeah, and I see things like the 3D stencils downstairs. It looks like stuff that's ready for now, but also quite a way into the future as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. John, Mark, Peelan, thanks very much for your time. Thanks for talking to me, and I hope you enjoy the last few hours of the show. Thank you.
Thank you.